Maximum Drive.
Hello everyone and welcome to Henshin time for the first time in HD. And today, also for first, we're bringing you a Super Sentai toy. Today we're going to look at the Legend Mobirate from Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. And here is the toy right here, and we'll get to that in just a moment. Let's start, as with all my Henshin times, with the box. So, on the front, you've got Captain Marvelous here. You've got the Mobirate, you've got all the red Sentai Rangers there. And, special information, you get the red, the Aka Red key. Aka Red being different from Aka Ranger. Some people consider him an upgrade, whatever. Also on the top, you got the flap here for, to show that it's DX. So this is a Japanese toy. This time I'm not showing you a Korean one. And on the bottom here is all, or I'm not sure, probably not all, a good chunk of the Red Rangers, including Buster Red over here. So let's take a look at the side. So here on the side of the box, we've got the Red Rangers here, Gokai Red and Buster Red, or Red Buster, doing the handshake. That shows you what you get here, and some Japanese lettering I can't read. On the other side, it's the same thing. So nothing new to say there. On the bottom, more Rangers. There's different ones on the top. So there you go, get more Rangers. And, most important part, the back side, which has all the information detailing the toy. Let me just prop this up for you here. So, shows you what you get, how the Ranger keys flip up. I can actually zoom in probably on this. Yep, how the Ranger's keys work, how you put them in the Mobirate, some artwork of some of the Rangers, Red Rangers. Over here, more additional information. Get all the keys and push, and if you push, like it says here, 000 and star, you'll get the Super Sentai Encyclopedia mode. And here it's talking about a couple of the other modes here. Sorry about the glare with my lights. And this will work with the Go Buster keys. Unfortunately, I do not have any, and I don't plan to get any anytime soon. So, anyways, that's the box. So let's not delay any further. Let's look at the toy. So, here is the Legend Mobirate itself. Try to go back a little bit. It's, as you can see, the regular Mobirate, the colors here and in here are reversed. So this would normally be silver, this would normally be gold. And it says Mobirate, and I know people have been calling it the Mobirate, but that's not how you pronounce it. L's and R's in Japanese are the same phrase. It's Mobirate. It'd be Mobirate. That'd probably be the proper pronunciation. But it's not a Mobirate, it's a Mobirate, if you're going to talk about it, because Mobirate sounds stupid. So anyways, here's the front. Got some nice Bandai red right here. This isn't, I think this actually isn't a sticker, this is painted on. You got some nice gold details in there. On the back, you've got the Gokaiger symbol right there. This is where the battery goes in. You just push a pencil in there and that'll slide out. It takes 2 AAAs. The on and off switch right here. On this side, nothing really interesting. On the flip side, here's your speaker. Right there. So that's where all the sounds are going to be coming out, and this thing is loud. So let's open this thing up. So here's the top, right here, of the Mobirate. It's gold like I showed, and it's got a couple of painted in details here. Here's where the Ranger keys go. You put them in and twist them. And the buttons, they all do something except these two and these two. Sorry, these two and these two, which are hard-coded. All the buttons do something, and, yeah. So, now that you've seen the toy, let me show you the key that it comes with, and a couple other keys. So first off, Aka Red, the first key that comes with it. It's the only key that comes with it, actually, in this set. This is a limited edition key. As far as I know, you can only get it in this set. I think you can get a candy toy version, but this is the DX version that comes with the toy. Speaking of DX, I also picked up a DX Gokai Yellow key, just so I can have the Gokaiger sound. And just to show you comparison between a DX, here is a candy toy Maji Pink key, as well as, I'll just move this guy back here, a Gao Blue Candy Toy Ranger key. Candy Toy, or I'm not sure if these are actually Candy Toy or a capsule. I got them from a friend. Now, the thing is, the capsule ones, or Candy Toy ones, have stickers on them, while the DX ones are painted. So, that's the difference between those. But anyways, it's time to actually look at how the keys fold in. So I'll just show you with the Aqua Red key. So, what I normally do is I flip the arms up. You flip this up so it can suck its own dick, like people like to say, and it shows you the symbol of the Ranger there, and the key, and that's what it looks like on the back, and then you put it in the Mobirate. So, let's go ahead and show you what that key does. So, we turn this thing on, makes a sound right off the bat, and I'm going to try and position this as best I can. Okay, so, let's do this. Gokai change. It says Aqua Red. So, that's the special key you get with it. Now let's take a look at my favorite Gokaiger, Yellow, Luca. Oh my gosh. And I'll just flip her up, suck her in beige. Alright. And there we have Gokaiger, a special sound for that. And just for the sake of it, I'll show you the Maji Ranger key I have here. Maji Pink, my favorite Maji Ranger. And here we go. And just as a generic sound for that. And, finally, my favorite of the, well, not Gao Ranger, but Wild Force, Blue, from that series. And they make generic sounds. So, that's all for that mode. Like it said on the back, there's an Encyclopedia mode. I'm just going to quickly show you with Aqua Ranger, because it's the new key. So what you do is you want to hit 0, 0, 0, 0, and then the star button. So it's asking you to put in a Ranger key. We're going to put Aqua Ranger back in. Alright, so that's what that mode does. You just hit this again to stop it and ring. Alright, so I'm going to show you some of the input functions on the Mobirate. First of all, the one it suggests, 0505, so... And then, another one it suggests on the back is 0036. So, let's do that. So, you can still make the key noises without having any of the keys. You can put in any year between 0001 or 0036, and they'll work. So, let's just take a look at some of the other codes. First of all, if you want to hear every Sentai season, you want to hit 0414 and then the start button. Here it goes, it's long. Now, one thing I noticed is that the Go Buster sound was filmed later, so it's a little quieter than the other sounds. The Gokaiger sound also has the most oomph because it's their Henshin device. So, anyways, I'll show you some of the other codes because there are some interesting things. First of all, I don't think you can summon the Gokai Galleon with this, like put in the Gokai Galleon code. As far as I found, it doesn't work. However, holiday codes are available for this toy. So I guess I'll start off at the start of the year, 0101, and hit pound there. Alright, and we'll put in, let's see what's next. Valentine's Day, 0214. There you go. Valentine's Day. Then White Day, for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a... in Japan, on Valentine's Day, women are supposed to get sweets or bake sweets for their significant other, their man. And on White Day, men have to return the favor in some form or another. So, I'll show you how White Day works. 0314. Alright, so I already showed you 0414, and the next one, at least to my knowledge, is actually my birthday, but it's a holiday in Japan. So 0707. Tanabata is like a fireworks festival. I don't know that much about it, but it's a Japanese holiday, so you can't expect me to. Anyways, let's see. The next one that I can think of is actually Halloween, so let's put that in. 1031, and plus. I love the sound of the guy in there. Anyways, next is, I'm not sure what the holiday is called, but it's 11/15. I like to call it Remembrance Day, because that's what it's close to over here. Alright, and the next one I'm going to show you is the Christmas themes one. So first, Christmas Eve. So 1, 2, 2, 4. Something about Santa Claus and have you been a good boy, I think. Again, not Japanese, don't know. I'll show you Christmas Day, which is, of course, 1, 2, 2, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 5. There you go, Christmas. And the last one that, to my knowledge, is in here, New Year's Eve. So let's put that in. 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm not sure what it says there, but I like to think that it says, thanks everyone for a great year, and hope the next one's good. So, that's pretty much it for the Legend Mobirate. Now, I think the big question that everybody has right now is this version of the Mobirate worth it? Well, the fact that the additional sounds have been programmed into it for Go Busters and many other keys, I'd say it's worth it. The limited edition Aka Red key is nice. However, certain keys will not work in this. For instance, if you bought the O's Ranger key set from Superhero Tyson, unfortunately it does not work in this version of the Mobirate. You have to have a DX one for that, which is really disappointing because this is a newer version of the Mobirate and it can't do sounds from a movie that came out recently. So it's supposed to do more, but it doesn't quite do it. Certain keys that did sounds in the DX version will not do the sound. It'll just do a generic special Ranger key, and that's about it. I don't have any keys to show you that do that, but I got this for about $100. That's pricey. The only reason I got this for $100 is because I was at a convention, and I didn't have to go through the hassle of shipping. I basically bought it. I got to look at it right away. These things can go anywhere from $80 to over $100. $100, I guess, would be an average price for these. You can get them for $80 or less if you look hard enough. Again, this is the DX Japanese version. The Korean version that is coming out will have different sounds in it, since it's called Power Rangers over there, not Super Sentai. So it is cheaper, but just keep that in mind, because again, they call the show differently over there. And this is a better deal than the DX Mobirate. I mean, if you're not going to buy the O's Ranger keys and certain special keys anyways, this is a grand deal. You get quite a bit of the package. I mean, you only get one Ranger key, but if you're going to buy a Mobirate, you're probably going to buy extra keys anyways. So I can really recommend it to people who want to start collecting Ranger keys. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this edition of Henshin Time for the first time in HD. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and please like me on Facebook at Zeromaster fan page, and follow me on Twitter at Zeromaster. And check out the site rivercitygamers.wordpress.com for more reviews, game reviews, Henshin Time reviews, and just a bunch of other stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.